This is Prince Harrison, IPB and NPC promoter. We're here at Optimum Fitness headquarters in Dallas, Texas, and we're talking to one of our athletes, Stephen Sykes, who is in the military and hails from Fort Hood, Texas. How are you doing, Stephen?
I'm doing beautiful. And yourself, Prince?
Doing fine. You just did a workout video at Shrugs Gym, which is in Flower Mound and is owned by Bob and Laura Johnson. They're the owners of Pose Down Magazine and publish that magazine online and soon to publish it on paper. They also are promoters for the Central Texas Showdown. So I know you know Bob, and how was that workout?
It was beautiful as well. I mean, got a nice pump. You will see that going.
Tell us a little bit about your history.
Well, I started with competing in 2004 within the Army. I did an MWR event, and I fared well. I got first place in the overall, and then I went on to compete in 2011 for my first time, 2012 as well, and in April I did my first show in the NPC, and then I was able to get first place in overall in that as well, in the novice, and then I competed again in the Europa, which was the largest fitness show in all of Texas, and in that I also placed first and ended up competing for again the Army at Fort Hood, Texas, before they became sanctioned. So they're also a sanctioned national show for the NPC.
Well, great. Well, for those folks that don't know what MWR means, tell us what MWR means.
MWR is Military Wellness and Recreation, which is just a division of the Army that allows soldiers to have a little more to do with their families and recreation and just being a little more active outside of just military functions.
Oh, great. Yes, I'm familiar with that term. Some of our audience probably are not. I grew up in Belton, Texas, which is right next door to Fort Hood, Killeen. So tell me, your next venture into the bodybuilding world will be the Junior Nationals, which will be held in June. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. Definitely. That is correct.
So how's your preparation going for that show?
Very well. Very well. I would say that I put on a lot more weight since my last show, and now I'm just kind of going to smoothly land right into that show.
All right. So kind of cruise into it?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, we hope that you'll cruise into it like a bomber. All right. And dominate, exactly. And so we're looking forward to seeing you on stage, and I encourage everyone to watch the video we did today. And we'll be doing another one before the show, because the show is not till June, so we'll be keeping track of your progress. Now, what areas have you focused on for improvement?
Upper chest and traps. I was pretty well on everything else there. And I had no problems in the arms or legs department, so it was just getting my upper chest and my traps right.
All right, you want to come in really sharp, come in really defined, and come in with full muscle bellies. That's our goals.
Always.
And as far as your nutrition is concerned, I know that you take in quite a bit of nourishment. Mm-hmm. About how many times a day do you eat?
Currently, I really can't say that I'm counting, but about every hour I put something in my mouth. Okay. Well, that's great. Let's hope it's nutritious. Anyway, with that in mind, we will talk about supplementation. Now, as far as supplements are concerned, I know you're using a lot of the Optimum Fitness supplements. Is that right? Yes, sir, I am. Yes, sir.
Now, do you have a favorite?
Currently, the B Blast I use just simply because I understand it's going to help me assimilate everything. You know, as far as metabolism is concerned, I use a lot of the multivitamins. That way, I don't have to worry about that, since I understand my nutrition isn't going to be very diverse, so the multivitamin covers that, and I don't have to worry about whether or not I'm getting everything I need. And protein.
Right. Protein, oh, great.
Definitely. Can't go without it.
No, protein is critical to building muscle and to also keeping the muscularity. That's one of the things is when you build muscle think of muscle as like a garden. It has to be fed, or a plant. Yes. And unless you feed it, it will die. It will wither away, atrophy. So you're taking in plenty of protein, and that is essential. As we get closer to the show, of course, one of the things we'll be doing is cleaning the diet up more and more. I know you eat pretty clean already, but we'll make it even cleaner. Mm-hmm. Is there anything you want to tell our audience before we wrap this up?
Drink lots of water and find new ways to do cardio. Don't let it be static.
I think that's a great idea. Mm-hmm. Well, This is Prince Harrison with Optimum Fitness. We're here with Steven Sykes. Keep an eye on him. He's an up-and-coming athlete. His next show will be the Junior Nationals. And keep an eye out for Optimum Fitness. We'll be at our next show that we will be at will be the Arnold Festival, which is held on February 28th through March 3rd in Columbus, Ohio. We'll be there. We'll be covering the backstage as well as the judges station for Pose Down Magazine. Our next venture will be, after that, will be March the 16th, which will be the Phil Heath Classic. We'll be there to cover that. And then on to the Lone Star Classic, which is an NPC show that is promoted by Optimum Fitness. It will be at the Fair Park Music Hall on April the 6th. Keep tuned to the Optimum Fitness channel. This is Prince Harrison signing off.